Oh my God. Why would anybody want to camp? I had almost no sleep last night. I'm knackered. But the morning's coming up. 3 degrees this morning. I'm up. I just crawled out of that. So let's see what sort of mood Alice is in. Morning. How did you sleep?
Terribly. I was very cold.
Can I just ask the question? Whose idea was it to camp?
Why? I wish you'd do it again.
Why were we camping? To test your tent out. There's Alice's tent. We got here in the dark last night. Oh. We have to be quiet because there's other people around.
Right. I didn't sleep very well last night because Andrew slept and snored all night and wiggled around in his mattress. It's actually quite bright in the morning, that is.
Is this? So, Alistair, where are we?
Dun Swamp.
Okay. And what happened last night?
Oh, the farmer reckoned the gates were locked 20 k's further up the road.
Yeah, national parks, wasn't it? He said the national parks
We would have got here in light with probably a good half an hour easy, but I think he's a bullshitter and doesn't like people travelling because there was all those private property signs.
It was his private property.
But it is a designated road.
Yeah, we know that, but we didn't know
if the gates were
locked or not. So this is bullshit story worked because we didn't want to travel 20 k's to find 2 locked gates and then travel back 20 k's. So we just travelled back the 5 or 6 k's to the main road, and which was Glen Alice Road, and then you took over leading because my GPS was doing adventurous routing and wanted to send it to Melbourne. So you took over leading and you got us to Dun Swamp last night.
And if the gates were open, we would have got here with a good 40 minutes before dark.
Yes.
But because this farmer, bullshitter, I think.
Yeah, I probably agree with you.
So we need to be good to check with the national parks next week just to see if they lock the gates.
We'll have a look at where we would have come in anyway.
Dun Swamp's a good place to come to, very spectacular, and a fantastic road into it.
Yes. So we had a good ride yesterday, didn't we?
We did.
And any highlights for yesterday?
Oh, the sunset was spectacular.
Yeah.
Actually, the sun...
I've got a bone to pick with you. So you're waving your arms in the air. You're going, look at the sunset. Yeah. Look at the sunset. So I do a U-E and start videoing the sunset. And what do? You go fuck off.
I do a pirouetting there. I wanted to get here before it was dark.
You were 2 kilometres down the road. So this is Dun Swamp. I thought I might go for a swim this morning, but it's 3 degrees. I'm just not going to do it. Okay, so this is the beautiful Dun Swamp. It's quite nice, isn't it?
A fraction of it goes right around the corner to the big dam wall. It's fantastic.
It's quite
you
clear.
can fish, swim.
Yes, very nice.
Here I am with the old fella. He snored, burped and farted all bloody night.
What?
So he doesn't even realise he was in such a deep sleep.
I didn't sleep.
It's a very nice spot actually. National parks have built an incredible road.
Dizzy.
There's great parks, roads, campgrounds. There was tons of firewood, but we didn't discover that till it was dark and cold. And somebody brought us a piece over.
Were you cold?
I got an emergency foil blanket off the internet, so it must be good. And I got up and slipped into it in the middle of the night. It was very noisy and crunchy. I felt a bit like a kebab. Anyway, halfway through the night, I realised I was drenched with dampness because it was sweating. So I'm actually quite damp and cold. But anyway, Andrew thinks it's great. But between being damp and having very cold rain and rolling
rustling
around, burping, farting,
he's got
rolling
the loudest
around.
sleeping bag, loudest airbed
Says
in the
Andrew
world.
snored the whole fucking night, but only was awake for 10 minutes.
Because I didn't sleep.
Yeah, he did. And I'm going to record it next time. Bye.
And these are some of the camping areas We're not in a camping area, we're in a van area at Dun Swamp. So this is where we should have been, but coming in the dark, wouldn't have a clue where we were, but all good. Just got the fire going. 3 or 4 temps. How many temps, Alistair? 4? Couldn't light a match?
It's immaterial, it's going.
Okay, I must tend to the fire. 16th of September. It is 8:25 in the morning. We've just packed up. We're at Dun Swamp. It is a beautiful day. It's saying it's 16 degrees. It's not 16 degrees. So we're going to go down to the swamp, get our bearings, because the GPS is a pain in the ass. We can actually go down to the boat ramp. So this is Dun Swamp. Dun Swamp, and it's quite large. It goes around the corner. As you can see, it's a beautiful day. Don't know how far it goes around there. People kayaking this. We are heading to Nundle, 270 odd kilometres away. Bit of an unknown track. Hope we don't have any issues like we did yesterday. Farmer saying National Parks have locked the gates. So we're actually going around the back of Dun Swamp today. So we might hit some lock gates there. So if that is the case, or the farmer was bullshitting us. So anyway, we'll soon find out. Bacon! Yeah! Wow! Again, I've picked these maps, these tracks off a map, and I don't know whether there's lock gates or a private road or whatever. So we'll soon find out. I have a track to go off this morning. For some unknown reason, it was there when I left, when I checked, but now we can't find it. Something's happened to our maps, which is quite strange. So, quite strange. So, Garmin again. It's probably human error, but I don't know why. So now we're looking for this this one gate here. See if we can get through it. Otherwise, if we can't, we're going back. How I went past it, I don't know. Well, that's a showstopper because it's... No, it's all padlocked.
Yeah.
It's all padlocked.
Oh, back to the highway then.
Yep. Yep. So let me just find out the town, that the next town that we need to go to. So let me just cancel that route. So I'll just cancel that one. Okay, so view map. Let's go out a bit. Olinda, it's called. And the road is... Well, let's just put a waypoint there and just go for it. these little moundy hills around here. It's quite pretty country out here. Pretty. Okay. Bad choice of words. So I just spoke to Danny on the other adventure ride, and he's stuck somewhere on his own. Something happened. I'm not quite sure, but he's got no GPS and he's stuck on his own. He's a bit grumpy. I'm sure we'll hear the full story a little later on today. Hope everybody's alright down there. That's quite a mountain. There's quite a few of those around. Big round ones sticking out of nowhere. An asphalt in the middle of nowhere. A track just to our left here. This takes us to the Bicentennial Track. Behind you! Watch me drop this now. But it's all old and overgrown. Fantastic 200-point turn. Okay. Explorers we are. Explorers. We're like Scott of the Antarctic, aren't we? We're explorers.
I don't think that's been used for a while.
No, but you can see it attaches to the Bicentennial Track.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is really interesting. That goes to Queensland, you know.
Oh, there you go. I reckon national parks are locked up and stop people using it.
Yeah, because they...
It would be quite a good shortcut.
Yeah. And another beautiful part, you know. Nundle Mountain Road we're on. I'm heading up towards the Bylong Way. I hope there's a shop. Oh, I know there's nothing on the Bylong Way, so why am I hoping? We're starting to get a bit hungry. I found him, and his bladder had burst in his backpack, so now he's got a wet arse, and he doesn't like being cold, Alistair. So there's going to be some whinging. Oh, my arse is so cold, I'm not coping. Oh, anyway, he's not hurt. I was getting a bit concerned. Back to the right. Catch him. Gotta catch him. Well, that's disappointing.
Well, fucking is, because we've got a fair way to go back to get to the highway.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay. Like fucking 40, 50 k's, but anyway.
Let's see if we can do the Bylong Trail. Can you see the box of the private property? But
Road, New South Wales.
see, we're right on the edge of the national park. We're right on the edge of the national park. Let's see if we can. Let's see what the Bylong Trail is like. Back again. There's a lot of locked gates around here and a lot of private property, but we're bordering on the national park all the time, so they are tracks and are trails, but they're double and triple locked with chains around them, so we just can't open the gate and go through. They're just locked. So those kids had surfboards on. Continuing on the botany theme this weekend. Quite pretty. Matches Alistair's bike. We've got the feel. We don't have the time, but we'll give it a crack. See how we go. This could end very soon, or it could end right at the very end, 30 k's up, and we have to turn back around. Getting a bit adventurous and sandy. Don't go into the barbed wire fence, Andrew. Oh shit. Fucking hell. That getting a bit sandy. Feels like my front tire's flat. No, this is the road we got to go on. Pardon? This is the road we got to go on.
Yeah.
So.
I'll go up and ask him, mate.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to take my jacket off. You go up and ask him. The road does go up there. They said that it's got lock gates at the top. National Park, again, seems to be the theme around here. And yeah, so we're going to head to Ralston now, and see if I can get through here. Need only just. I stayed on though, and I'm hungry, so we're running out of time. Might do a bit of road kilometres to get to Nundle today. Because basically we're still at Duns Swamp. So that was deep sand. Deep sand.
Look at that house down there. Very cool. Nice little area. 31 degrees in the Bylong Valley. We're just about to start heading up through to Goulburn National Park. Changing the route all the time. Running out of time. 1:15 in the afternoon. On to Ringwood Road, which takes us to Merrygoen. So we're slowly meandering in the right direction, and we've got some dirt now, which is good. First time since Ralston. Up on the pegs. Hopefully it'll get a bit cooler. 31 degrees at the moment, it's not too bad. Then it might get a bit cooler up the top, with a bit of luck. I think that's a river. Yes, it is. The water's a little green, but nice anyway. Right next to the Goulburn National Park now. Roads are very rutted corrugations, but this will get us to Merrygoen now. Then we'll work out the next step from there. Right there. I haven't seen one in New South Wales. Well, it could be a pet actually, maybe. Yeah, running around, having fun. Don't know where Alistair is. Long, straight stretches up here. And rutted. Coming into Merrygoen soon. Another 20 minutes. And we've got beautiful green paddocks on top of, what would you call them, the Goulburn Ranges? That's just a guess. But we're up quite high, I think. A couple of 100 meters. Guessing again. Alistair somewhere behind me. We've got off the dirt. But very nice, yeah! That bag on the back there that's wobbling, it just looks like it's just about to be ripped off. DRZ is going well. Oh, we've got yellow fields. Very nice. Miles and miles of yellows. Continuing the botany theme. Oh wow, look at that. That's very cool. Oh, it matches Alistair's helmet. Look at that. Fantastic. That's canola. Or rape. Rapeseed. They've stopped calling it rape for obvious reasons. Nice views up here. Wow, look at that. Pretty cool views. Everything looks like little dots down there. It's very wide and far away. Both sides. Just telling Alistair I'm going to stop at the pub. Never been to Merrygoen? I don't think I have. So I can feel a beer coming on at Merrygoen. People in hats. Some sort of show, Merrygoen show, I'd guess. Horse jumping. Should go in there on the 890, see if I can do a few jumps. Show them I was done. So this is Merrygoen. Looking for Merrygoen pub now. Should imagine it will be coming up very shortly. Could this be it? No. Merrygoen Arsel. Hunt pub. Yeah, okay. Bit of shade. Thank you. Very kind. Oh. 31 degrees. 31.
Oh, it is. Yeah, they did say that we were getting 31 today.
Yeah. It's flopping between 31 and 30. 110 kilometers an hour, and he just told me to hurry up. He literally went past me and said, hurry up. I remember that. 110, Alistair. He had a truck yesterday pass him uphill when he was doing 75 kilometers an hour. And a B-double passed him on Belsina Road. 110, Alistair. Big expanse of land here. Heading towards Scone, being rerouted again. Okay, so we're coming into Scone now. About the 5th time we've been rerouted today. Getting up to Willow Tree is not easy at the moment. I think the road up to Willow Tree from Merrygoen is damaged. So we're turning left at Liverpool Street in Scone. And it's still 31 degrees. Happy days. Okay, we are going to do Timor Road. It's quite nice through here. God knows what it's going to add to the kilometers, but you know, it is what it is. And our total kilometers dropped from 90 to 59. So, which is good news. And there's some beautiful properties on this road. Samantha and I went through here in the car a couple of weeks back, about a month back. Alistair's in front of both in dire need of a shower. We're both standing up on the pegs at regular intervals because no matter how wide your seat is, your ass still hurts. It's been a very interesting day. Didn't plan on doing 400 kilometers today, but we have. I think it'll be about 4:20, 4:30 by the time we finish. Ooh, some twisties. Nice. Kick it down again. I don't know whether I've mentioned this before, but I love my 890. Looking forward to a bed tonight. It was really funny this morning. Alistair looks at me and says, I got a bit wet last night. I think we should stay at a pub tonight. I go, okay. No dramas. I can do that. I only want to camp when I have to camp. Creek bed's dry. Is that a creek? No, maybe a dam. Saw a red-bellied black snake crawling across the road before. Did I have the video camera on? I did not. Story of my life. I think it was trying to attack Alistair. I hear the black snakes don't like yellow bikes. From Nundle. Yeah, that's where we're going, Nundle. So, it shouldn't take us too long. Little birdies, no. Waiting for Alistair. It's beautiful through here. Especially this time of the evening. It'd be nice when all that's just cascading over the rocks. Don't know where he is. There he is. Big boy? Little bloated. There's Alistair down there. Oh, he's looking at views. He knows the way to Nundle now. Nice. Very nice. Kangaroos, so I'm just going to leave the camera on. One just jumped out in front of me, missed that one. But it's that time of night now, in the evening, late afternoon, that they're on the side of the roads where the grass is a little greener. There's another one. Hey Skip, where you going? And sometimes they just dart out in front of you. Hit one the other week. Had to get the Joey out of the pouch. I'll post a photograph of that. But unfortunately the mum had to be put down. So it didn't feel too good about that. But the bike was okay. I was on the Sherco. Jesus Christ. Okay. Hauling hay. Not the first time I've been in a cloud of dust this weekend. Now I've got the camera going. All the kangaroos have stopped. Typical. Best wait for Alistair, just in case he's gone off the edge. So we're coming into Nundle now.